Good evening, everybody. Thanks for being here. Look at how many people here already. This is awesome. Joe Norman. Hey, Joe Norman. Dom's here. Phil Hogg. Midnight over there. Stephen Sheets. It was Stephen Sheets' birthday on Monday, I believe, so everyone wish Stephen a happy birthday. And yeah, Stephen, if there's any of my songs that you particularly like, let me know and I will play them. I only do originals, so it sort of relies upon you knowing my music. But I'm happy to play any of the songs that you like for you. Who else did I miss? The Falcrow's here. Thanks for stopping in, man. I appreciate that. If I've missed anybody else. Chad Freeman's coming in. Ozark's here. All right, awesome. Nice. Thanks, everybody, for coming. Start off with a couple tunes, and then we can chat a little bit. This is Circumstance of Nightshades.
Tomatoes rotting on the vine, basil's gone to seed. Seems everyone's got the time but me. The crack in the windshield just continues to spread. Flowers on the windowsill, oh, dead. Rocking chair, if you going to waste, when can I get back to living, just enjoy this place? Ooh, I know it's all circumstance, just wish I was a little more in control. Second chance. The whole thing's falling apart, torn at the seams. I've got the tools and the smarts, just lack belief. Put it all back together, man. You've done it before, you'll do it again and again and again and again. So now's just a little more grease, that's all it'll take to get back to enjoying this place. Ooh, I know it's all circumstance, just wish I was a little more in control. Ooh, I know it's a second chance. Tomatoes ripen on the vine, basil smelling good. A change in perspective, I'm in a better mood. about the way things seem. Every moment that I give to fear is a moment I'm not really here. Every step is over fault line. Feeling like the fault is all mine. To get it right the next time, just hoping there's a next time. 'Cause I don't have the time to waste. Gotta use this time to dedicate to lifting up and singing out, to release my fears, release my doubt. Every step is over fault lines, feeling like the fault is all mine. Building bridges across them so I can leave them far behind. Every step is over fault lines, feeling like the fault is all mine. To get it right the next time, so I can leave this fault behind. 'Cause I don't have the time to waste. Gotta use this time to dedicate to lifting up and singing out.
Hey everybody, Axe and Nachos here, Clay's here. Thanks for stopping by.
Says it's his birthday.
Yeah, his birthday was on Monday, I believe.
Yeah. He requested the happy birthday song. I informed him that you don't do covers.
And the happy birthday song would be a happy birthday cover. It is Julie's here too. Hi, Julie. This is one of those cooling cloths because our room is a nice, cool, brisk 87 degrees at the moment. So
300% humidity.
yeah. For anybody that's new here, I do these the first and third Wednesday every month. At 7 p.m. Eastern, and I also go live every Sunday at noon. This Friday, I believe, Clay and Chad, you guys both have wrenches. You can drop the link if you haven't already. For Friday is Toontown Throwdown, I believe is what it's called, on Friday night. So everyone tune in for that. On Saturday is Shinefest on Camp GMA. Everybody tune in for that as well. And then next Tuesday, I'll be co-hosting on Dom's show. I believe, is it still called You Pick I Play? I think it's You Pick I Play is Tuesdays. So check those out. That's 8 p.m. Eastern.
And if you subscribe, we'll notify you when these things happen.
Oh yeah, hit the thumbs up button if you're enjoying what you're hearing. And subscribe if you really like it. Hit notify and you'll see when I pop stuff up.
The years go by faster than you think. Me and Dale just driving around in that purple MG. Great Falls, Montana, Karen's hometown. We were so much younger then, just dancing around. Yeah, I'm a bit more gray, yeah, I'm a bit more tired. Rolling trays and Hemingways got nothing on me. Life is like a mountain. Sometimes I look back down. All the scaling I've done just to be here now. Takes a mountain of courage sometimes just to be yourself. I live my life 5 gallons at a time. I don't need nothing else. Got my hands on the piano, 100 years old. Rebuilt that wood and ivory, yeah, I turned it into gold. Yeah, I'm a bit more gray, yeah, I'm a bit more tired. Roller trays and Hemingways got nothing on me.
Thanks. It is starting to squeak. Hey, Fab Daddy 45, how you doing? George is here. Hey, George. Am I missing anything fun in the chat? Also, I've realized, so I have an iPad in front of me so I can follow the chat, and it's got like a video that's 15 seconds delay. And I've realized now from watching back some of my live streams and seeing this as I'm playing a song, I see the wave that I do, and apparently I do like a Tom Hanks wave. Like, it's very goofy.
Is
So
that
I have
like
to,
Tom Hanks big or Tom Hanks
yeah, like
Money Pit?
Like
Oh.
that whole time period.
If anyone knows
So I
Tom
gotta-
Hanks, feel free to
okay,
reach out to
yeah.
him and let him know.
If anyone knows somewhere that I can go to get adult lessons on how to wave, tonight, I don't know how to do it.
Every time she steps up, she's told to get back in line. Every time she speaks out, she's told it's not the time. What change would ever come by waiting for someone else? Every time she turns up, she's told to bring it down. She refused to give in, believing we all can win. What greatness ever was easy for anyone to see. Everyone turns around at some point in their lives to take a look at it. And what do you do if what you find doesn't look like what reasons would you give? Throwing greatness away. What changes would you make? Oh, greatness every day.
Thanks.
Louder than the last one.
Yeah. Hey, D. Michael. You feel like what?
My chair is louder than the last one.
Oh. Maria got a new chair so that it wouldn't squeak, and it didn't squeak for about a week.
2 live streams. Because I only sit in it during live streams.
Yeah, and now it's squeaking.
Squeaking. How you doing,
Whew.
buddy?
It is toasty.
Yeah.
still at 87. I hear it's supposed to get cooler as the night goes on.
We try the air conditioning.
So-
Maybe it won't be too loud.
No, it's loud for
Is
me.
mine too loud? Can you guys hear my fan?
No. I can't hear it over here, so it shouldn't be getting
Oh,
picked
okay,
up.
cool.
Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna leave this on like
Here.
Elvis.
Oh dear. Speaking of Elvis, you're a rock star. Just put this on your face.
Yes, Fab Daddy, I always wear a vest because it's 87 degrees in this room. I have my sleeves rolled up and I pulled my tie down a little bit. I feel like I'm missing a lot in
It's
the
very active
in the chat. Yeah.
Everybody's saying good stuff, talking about business. You need me to wet your rag, let me know.
I'm good. Yes, Ozark, 87 degrees. We do not have air conditioning on this part of our house. And we have air conditioning upstairs, so we thought about trying to set up upstairs somewhere. But today, I got a call from my wife at about 11:30, and we had a insect infestation, flying ants, we believe, in the bedroom. So I had to pack up at work
An ant orgy.
and head home and try to resolve the flying ant issue. So all the stuff that we moved out of that room is in the other room. So there's not really a spot to live stream up there. So we figured we'll just deal with the heat.
And I mean, when you go on tour, you know, you're gonna play in Arizona, it's gonna be hot.
Yeah.
The world's not getting cooler, so it's conditioning for you.
I believe on the list we are on nostalgic song.
Fab Daddy says the best at beaches is overkill. Speaking of
I wear what I wear
that.
all the time. I saw pictures from long ago, all the streets were paved, all the street lights worked. Oh, we never had it quite that good. Every street I knew by heart, we marked treasures on the maps that Lenny's gave out. Oh, Ironsides to Tuckahoe. Rode our bikes in the rain, made adventures out of everything. Oh, I guess it wasn't all that bad. It's been years, thought I had nothing to say. Funny nostalgia works its way on everything, it shines a bit of grace. I miss that place. I saw pictures from long ago, same kid, different road. Oh, some things never change, I guess. 40 years, give or take, a better man, less mistakes. Oh, I try my best to move ahead. Settle down, close by, never thought about the reasons why. Oh, I don't go back into that town. It's been years, thought I had nothing to say. Funny nostalgia works its way on everything, it shines a bit of grace. I miss that place. Thanks. Hey, Indy. Thanks for stopping. Yeah, perfect timing. That's your favorite one, right? That's a nostalgic song. That song was written about, I don't know how many people can relate to this, but the town I grew up in was not a very safe town. It's one I do not want to go back into at all as an adult now. I've had to a few times. But I still look back on childhood fondly because it was still a lot of fun. So it's like this weird kind of fight in your brain with your memories of having fondness for a place that you don't want to ever go back to. So that's what that song's about.
Day, I had everything that I needed. A bag full of food, a jug filling up in the rain. When the sun reappeared, I dried all my clothes on the line. One pair of pants, 2 shirts full of holes in these boots. At the front gate, ordered my bread for passage up to the porch where they took all the food I gathered. I walked through the door that they called Heaven's Gate. There I stumbled. I was taken aback. There was no one keeping score. Down I set out at full speed till I ran out of anger. Tired, left hungry, all I got left is this jug of water. I never noticed before this little hole here in the bottom. Did you? You moved the mic because of volume.
Closer,
Okay.
Yeah, a few people said it was low. A few people said it was okay. I might move the other one a little bit if I can.
Yeah, we run the ever time consuming battle of volume because we don't have processing stuff. So it's just mics into a computer, and they're always either too quiet or distorted. So we're like hanging out.
No way to get this.
Right on the balance of that. There we go.
It's,
Get them as close as we can. All right.
everything's on top of it.
We'll see how that goes. And thank you everybody for letting us know because I always hate when there's a show and at the end of a show someone walks up to the band and was like, we couldn't hear the bass player at all. Like, say something during the show. They can probably fix it.
Yeah. And
So,
I listen
thank
in
you.
an earbud, and the earbud sounds good to me. It's right in my ear.
Because of being so warm, it's a little hard for me to follow the chat tonight. So if there's anything super interesting or that I need to be aware of, let me know.
Chad did ask a question.
you're talking about Was It Something I Said, is there a lot of really fast finger picking in that song, Chad? Yes, D. Michael. This is my old guitar. I bought this about 20 years ago. It's a DXK2. I started off the night with my new guitar, which is about a year old. And sometimes what I do is I just, because of tuning issues when it's really warm, I will start off with one guitar open and I'll set the capo on another and have it tuned up already. That way it saves me a bit of time. And then I'll switch back to that in a couple minutes.
Regarding Chad's question, Dom responded, I don't remember the title song, but I do remember the finger picking.
Okay. So that's probably, Was It Something I Said? Not planning on doing that tonight because I'm going to play that on Shinefest. So my goal is to not play anything tonight that I will play on Shinefest.
Joe Norman did say the sound is better.
Okay, cool.
And Shane needs some prayers. He is from Mr. B's shows. He's in the ICU. Yeah. Prayers to Shane
Okay.
and the family.
Yeah, everybody send out good vibes for Shane and well wishes. Yeah, so if you would like to hear Was It Something I Said, the song that Chad is talking about, tune in on Saturday night. I will be playing it during that show. This is Gentle Waves. Lord Spike Protein, how you doing?
I know it moves these gentle waves, the storm they say will come. The risk of capsizing seems so far off compared to returning with an empty hold. Empty belly of my daughter, empty pockets, nothing heard, until we have a catch with something, that's when we'll return. Mighty waters spilling over, the whole deck's awash. The mast is broken, the ship just floating, all direction lost. Ooh. I stood and watched as he loaded all the cargo. The sun light up, light just kissing the horizon. When Daddy goes out on the gentle waves, when Daddy goes away. I wait each morning at the dock down by the harbor, keeping my eyes peeled for a sail, you know I'll holler. Daddy's ship is coming in. Daddy's come back home. The ship is battered, missing boards and full of water. My father's body at the helm, he is the captain, tied to the wheel as the sea becomes his coffin. His lonely vessel swallowed by the ocean. Daddy's gone out on the gentle waves.
Yes, Steve Michael, I am considering an album. I've rewritten the songs that will be on it 3 times already because I keep writing new songs that I like better. The debate I have with myself is, do I want the first recording that I do to just be vocal and guitar, or do I want it to be a production with other instruments? The trick being, I like production. I like other instruments. I can play a lot of other instruments myself. But there's something really cool about just a vocal and guitar. Like some of the songs have a certain vibe that could be put into a certain genre, but it feels less specific. And once you start adding, electric guitars and certain effects, it kind of decides the genre almost for you. Oh, that's good.
Take that.
That's fine.
I'll cool it off for you.
Oh, Marie's gonna cool off the towel for me.
Of course.
How nice of her. Thank you.
You're welcome. I'll put the title on the side.
It has not cooled down yet. It's still 87 degrees in here. Yes, exactly. Nothing to do but do it. Oh, Wego's here. Hey, Wego. Aloha. Pole Vault's here, too. Hey, Pole Vault. Did you sneak in while I was playing? Did I miss anybody else? Okay. This next song is Stormchaser. So, Pole Vault, if Sunshine's around, this is her favorite song. She commented on one of my, I forget if it was a video or a short, that this is her favorite song. So, Sunshine, if you're listening, Stormchaser.
Can you want water?
Nope.
Hear me out, I've got a plan. If you've got a few bucks for a few gallons of gas, we'll head down the expressway tonight. Pretend to throw some coins in the toll. We'll park where it's free by the apartments I know, and make our way to the boardwalk's edge and watch this hurricane roll in. Looks like a ghost hovering over the ocean, a moving darkness that's getting closer. I know we should head home. Wind picking up, it's raining sideways, lightning flashes over big waves. I felt so small beneath the power of nature. I know we should head home. We should head home. Said let's go down and get closer, take our shoes off and put our feet in the water. We can make a run for the car once the storm is upon us. Soaking wet, no regrets. On the drive home we were so quiet, a story to tell, railing round both our brains. That time we outran a hurricane. Looks like a ghost hovering over the ocean, a moving darkness that's getting closer. I know we should head home. Wind picking up, it's raining sideways, lightning flashes over big waves. I felt so small beneath the power of nature. I know we should head home. We should head home.
Hey, Axiom. Thanks for coming. Mm-hmm.
You're drinking hot tea.
I'm drinking hot tea.
It's 87 degrees in here. You got a three-piece suit on, hat, boots. You're wearing boots.
Technically, it's not a three-piece suit. I don't have the jacket on.
Well, it's a tie and a vest and pants. That's three pieces.
Okay.
What's the hat? Please drink some water.
I am drinking water.
Good.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you. Everybody stay cool out there.
So, there's a song I wrote about 2 years ago, and when I started sharing my music on YouTube in December, I kept not playing this song because I was convinced it was unfinished because it's really, really short. And then I used to do these pre-recorded Sunday sets, and I just played it 1 week on there, as it was. Still thinking that I needed to finish the song, I needed to add more to it, make it longer. But I still couldn't figure out how to do it. I don't know why. So I just recently decided this past week, the song is done. It's just a really, really short song. So this is called You Only Come Down.
You only come down when it's time to fess up. You only wonder how I'm doing when things are getting rough. Does it ever cross your mind to bestow a little grace upon the place that you've made? You always dig in once you've been put out, headstrong and confidently full of doubt. Does it ever cross your mind to bestow a little grace upon the place that we've made?
That's it. What's it, like a minute and a half?
Something like that.
Yeah. That's. You're not allowed to say that unless you want to give Clay $50.
I know, right? I thought about it when I said it. I'll never be able to say that phrase again without thinking about him. How's the towels?
So-
Feel good?
Yeah, it's nice and chilly. Thank you. So for tonight, I will be doing a whole lot of songs that I don't usually play that often because I played last Saturday, and I'm actually going to grab some lyrics for this one. Last Saturday, I played on Gmail, and because of the holiday weekend, I'm guessing, there wasn't a ton of other people that were playing. So I ended up playing 15 songs on Camp Gmail last week. And then the next morning, so we did that 10 p.m. to like 3 a.m. Then I have to get up and I do my live stream on Sundays at noon. So then I played like another 10 songs there. We got Shinefest this upcoming weekend, and I'm doing this. So I'm trying to like do as many different songs as possible. This one's called The Forest. And this one was a prompt from Vance Gilbert. Hey, Shelly. Shelly's here. Did you get that guitar yet? Did you pick it up from the shop? So I do songwriting sessions with Vance Gilbert, and he commented that I write a lot of songs in 3/4, like waltz time. Without even thinking about it, I do it all the time. So he told me, write a song in 4/4. That's your assignment for next week. So I worked really hard to write a song in 4/4. Worked on the music, counted it all out. It was 4/4. Put some lyrics on it and sang it. And then I played it for him the next week. And he goes, that's a really nice song. But that's 3/4. So as soon as I started to sing on the song, I unintentionally turned it into a waltz time without even realizing it. So then he said, all right, you can't screw this up 2 weeks in a row. So your homework for this week is to write a song that has both 3/4 and 4/4 in it, because then you're bound to know whether or not you go to 4/4. So I wrote this.
Early morning, I look up and wait till little bits of sun are peeking through the canopy. Then I'm off to work, trading places chained to the trunk, saving this bark from their bite. They got all the money, but we got the fight. Does it take a lot? Does it take all that you've got to hold it all together? Is that your best shot? Now you feel stuck in this spot for what seems like forever. But everyone around you knows you're destined for bigger things. You look so close at every tree, you miss out on the forest. Does it hurt your heart that you're doing the parts that no one seems to value? You gave up your lot, put yourself in harm's way, hoping to leave the world a better place. Everyone around you knows you're destined for bigger things. Back up and maybe you'll see that you have grown a forest. End of the day, next shift arrives and I am unchained. Back to the campfire grate, another cup of coffee, the whole world is at stake. Early morning I'm awake, another cup of coffee, the whole world is at stake. I look up and wait till little bits of sun are peeking through the canopy.
Oh, cool. So I messed it up a little bit, but not too shabby for only playing it like 3 times in the past 6 months. I'm sure Wago was in there giving everyone the appropriate lesson behind the timing and such.
Yes.
Without even looking down, I saw Wago was here, and I was like, I'm sure he's gonna.
Very technical stuff there.
Yeah, I can't even. There's a bunch of chat stuff happening. I can't even see it all. But whatever Wago said is what it is.
He said, whatever key that's in, start it with a 12-bar vamp in the relative minor.
Sure.
And then he said, strict. And June Gorman said, LOL, funny story about 3/4 songs. Wago said this in 6/4. Indy said, Phil and Michael, I'd love to see you two do a collab.
Cool. Yeah, Indy, if you have not checked out Phil Hogg, Phil, drop your link in the page. You have a wrench.
Indy said, and both of your voices, it would be stunning. Because Phil said, oh yes, one day, Indy, guitar and piano.
Oh yeah, that would be really nice. Yeah, absolutely.
Shelly responded about the guitar, Epiphone Les Paul. The Stedman was damaged. It's maroon and it feels so nice.
Nice. That's sort of like Monopoly bank error in your favor. I don't know if it was bank error in your favor, but the Stedman is a little lesser than the Epiphone, I believe. in my little bit of experience. So you ended up with the Epiphone Les Paul, and that's pretty sweet. So awesome! Congratulations! I'm looking forward to hearing you play that.
Also, it has dropped to 86 degrees in here.
All right,
I know.
it's getting chilly.
Alaska.
All right, this song's called Morning Song.
Do I chance it, telling everyone how I'm feeling, knowing full well what it might lead to? A whole lot of unwanted attention and questions I don't want to answer. Just wanted to get this off my chest. By the way the light falls, slipping slowly down the walls, do I need to be here? If my morning song is always sung alone, do I need to be here? So do I risk it, or bottle it up and hope they miss it? All the signs say you should have seen it. Wish he would have got this off his chest. And do I listen to all the judges and their missions? I hope they say we're glad you're with us. We all question our existence from time to time. By the way the light falls, slipping slowly down the walls, do I need to be here? If my morning song is always sung alone, do I need to be here? By the way the light falls, slipping slowly down the walls, do I need to be
Woohoo!
All right, back to the new guitar. Oh yeah. Dom created a link for Tuesday night. I will be on Dom's show co-hosting.
Tuesday. That's only 6 days away.
Yeah. So go check out that link, everybody. Hit the notify button and come on out. I believe the plan is we're going to do originals all night, trading back and forth and talking about songwriting stuff.
Here, I can give you some
So
more.
that should be a nice time. I've been blowing cold air on you now.
Trying to get away from the mic.
Listen, a more important job for you than blowing cold air on me is to keep an eye on the chat so I don't miss anything really cool and fun and interesting.
That's true. I couldn't help
I'm
it.
not worried about being hot.
I was dancing. I know, but I'm worried about you being hot. Okay, I'll sit in my squeaky chair.
Thank you all for spending your time here. I love it that people want to come out and listen to me play my songs. Feels really good. I do the first and third Wednesday every month, 7 p.m. Eastern. I also go live every Sunday at noon. Anyone who wasn't here earlier, Dom's got a show on Thursday, which I'm blanking on. What do you call the Thursday night show, Dom? Anyway, Dom on Thursday. Friday is Toontown Throwdown on Conspiracy's channel. I believe that's being like multi-streamed onto a bunch of different people's channel as well. Sunday is Camp G May's Shine Fest. No, Saturday going into Sunday.
Sick. It's Sunday by the time we get done.
I think my set is Sunday.
Yeah.
I think I'm pretty late. Just gotta tune this guy up. And then I'm gonna play, this next song is about 20 years old. I've played it a few times recently. It's one of those songs every once in a while. It just creeps back into my head and demands to be played a little bit. Good night, Joe. See you later, buddy.
My wife complains every day that I'm always late and I waste my pay, she says. I know where you go, I know where you've been. Just don't know why you think that you need it. You come home drunk every day with a new excuse why you ain't got paid, but I know where it goes and what it goes for. I just don't understand, but maybe it's me. What do you need that I don't give? Thought I was giving all I could. Please let me know, 'cause I don't wanna look like no fool. I won't beg, but please explain it to me. Well, I've got more on my mind than I wanted. I don't know how else to quiet all these dogs that bark in my head. So I numb them the best that I can, and I squander all that I am. I stare blankly as life rushes down the drain. But you still know better than me what I want and what I could be, so don't take your hands or your eyes off of me, or I'll leave.
Eliza, that was beautiful.
Thanks. Hope everybody is having a good night. Am I missing any cool conversations?
Michael spent a lot of time learning Sarah McLachlan piano and tunes during all the gray days in the Great Northwest.
Nice.
Had the use of a baby grand in a clubhouse near Blaine.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Mandolin's here as well. Nacho's here. Hi, Nacho. Do we have that towel? Is that towel around?
Yes, I'm gonna get that for you.
Okay.
I'm gonna watch the chat. 2 things.
Alright.
I need
I
a
will.
Maria. That's what I need.
Maria needs a Maria, everybody. Someone to do all of the important stuff. This next song is called Flames on South Octagon. And it is another song about memory. When I was a kid, I think I was in about 4th grade, a girl who was, I believe, a year ahead of me in school, there was a house fire. Her house burned down. I didn't see it, but I was told about it and told what happened with the story, and that sucked, and the family was displaced. But I remember being told enough details about it that I could literally picture myself standing outside, because I know it's a brick row home, kind of on this curved street, and I could picture the whole scene. I could picture the firefighters that were there. I knew who the neighbors were, so like in my mind, I imagined the whole thing. And it's one of the 7 sins of memory. I believe that one is called misattribution, when you can take something that you're told and you insert yourself as if that is your memory. So I decided to write a song about it and take that even farther and just make myself the child who was in the house when the fire was happening. And that's how I ended up with Flames on South Octagon.
I can feel the heat upon my face. I can feel the cold ground through my feet. Everything I have turning to ash as I watch on in disbelief. There's no running back inside to choose what will survive. I will be thankful for my life a little later on. I can see the lights up on the brick. Through the smoke it's getting thicker, flashing red and blue, but I don't see you. And there's no running back inside to choose who will survive. I will be thankful for my life a little later on. Monday morning comes, I was overwhelmed. Before the morning bell, my friends gathered around. They all want to know what happened back inside. I can't look them in the eye, 'cause I don't really know. It all went down so fast, in minutes it was done. Recounting smudged and blurred between what I recall and what I was told. But here it goes. I could hear the shouting down below, calling everyone to get outside. I couldn't make it to the stairs, there was too much smoke. I could smell the burning carpet fibers, the taste of charcoal in my throat. They called me to my window to jump. I pushed through broken glass, and I'm sitting on the edge of that old window pane, one with all the peeling paint. I feel the heat upon my back and the cold air on my face. I know all this will than I thought. Ooh, safely wrapped in the arms of a stranger. She kept me so calm. Broken heart on my sleeve when the firemen came. Ooh, flames on south Octagon. There's north wind spurring them on.
Hey, Casey. Thanks for coming. Oh, I did the Tom Hanks wave again. I'm an adult. Hello, Casey.
Casey doesn't know.
Casey, I was saying earlier, I have an iPad up so I can follow the chat. And so it's got the video up, but it's on a 15-second delay. And I keep catching myself when I wave to someone and I look down and I see myself wave again. And I wave like Tom Hanks, or also as like a 10-year-old child. So I need to learn how to wave like an adult.
Like an adult.
Whew, that's cold.
Yeah, it's good, right?
Yeah.
I might have to put it on my laptop. Laptop's getting hot. All this action.
Good night, Dom. I will see you tomorrow. I will see you on your show tomorrow night, and I will watch you on Toontown as well. And on Saturday, we are both on Shinefest. And everybody make sure to tune in next week on Dom's show, Tuesday night. I am co-hosting on his show with him. So,
Woohoo. Put it in your pocket.
if anyone gives private lessons on waving like an adult, how?
I think like a pageant wave. You need like maybe a parade wave.
Okay. I think Axe is the person I should ask.
Axe.
Axe has like 10 different kinds of waves, and he knows how to control them.
Oh wow.
So I should
Maybe you
just
should have
check in with
Axe
Axe.
and consult one.
Hi, Joanne. Thanks for being here. You see that? I attempted to wave like an adult that time, and I felt like one of those the cats in the Japanese stores.
Oh, I thought you were going with the Pope wave.
Mm.
Not the Pope wave.
So I blew through my set list really fast.
You did. So you're gonna have to give me coming up. Mandolin said that one is heavy. Her grandpa and brother-in-law both died as a result of fires.
Yeah, sorry to hear that, Madeline.
Very sad.
This song's called Fulton Ridge. And this is the end of my set, but it's very early, so I will play more songs. If I knew it was the last time, I would have stayed a little longer. I would have held your gaze, examined your face, a little scar by your eye. The stubble around your lips, unbutton your cufflinks. The smell of your arms I cannot resist.
saying I love you with every kiss. If I knew it was the last time, I would have stayed a little longer. I would have held your head in my hands. I would say I love you, but not say goodbye.
What's next?
Um,
What are you doing with towel?
I'm good.
Okay.
Feel good now. It's nice, chilly 86 degrees. Dom gave the New York wave on his way out.
Yeah.
Nice touch.
Classic Dom.
I will randomly pick some songs, but if anybody knows any of my songs that they like, let me know. Also, let's do a okay. I'll decide one.
Happy birthday, Stephen Sheets. You turned 30 years old this week. I heard you sing those country songs. And I know I don't know how to sing along, because I don't do cover songs. But happy birthday, Stephen Sheets. Turned 30 years old this week. Hope you have a good birthday weekend.
I don't know if you did that last weekend or this upcoming weekend. Or maybe you do it like we do it, and we celebrate the whole month. So I get all of July, and Ray gets all of December. Birthday month.
January went up.
Happy birthday, Stephen Sheets. 30 years old this very week. This is the best I can do as a birthday song. Hope it's good enough.
I think it's great.
Cool.
Guess I'm gonna need a birthday graphic now.
Oh yeah?
Note to self.
I know that you like Ideal Machine, so I can do Ideal Machine.
And interestingly, that was the last song that I had on your set list
Nice.
that you created that I edited for myself.
And it goes to bed when you say, and it never tries to color outside the lines that you've drawn for it. And it never keeps you up worrying past all. It never has to say, I'm sorry, 'cause it's always done just what you wanted. And it never calls you up 'cause it thought of you. It never needs advice or coddling. It keeps you up at night, wondering if it's so ideal. Why do you feel like you read something that just doesn't need you? Where did you draw the lines? Where did you draw the lines? Where did you draw the lines? Where did you draw? Such an ideal machine shouldn't need you. You program and move on. If you're looking for something to justify or pacify you, you're looking for flaws. When an ideal machine shouldn't need you, you program and move on. And it goes to bed when you say, and it never tries to color outside the lines that you've drawn for it. Where did you draw the lines? Where did you draw the lines? Where did you draw?
Yeah.
Well, you can't just do what you want all the time. There's a line that you can't cross. Well, I guess that you can, but there's a cost. Are you willing to pay? Are you willing to pay? Nothing that sweet has come from your tongue in a while. I miss your smile. Now your words so violently flung in the air, like you're waving a gun. You're waving a gun. I know you know too. Rocking a hard place, gonna miss your face, but I'll do what I've gotta do. Well, you can't say what you want all the time. There's a line that you can't cross. Well, I guess that you can, but there's a cost I'm willing to pay. Something so sweet is offered up for free. It ain't free if it's costing you me. And you best believe that I know you, and you know me too.
thanks for being here, everybody. First and third Wednesdays at 7 p.m. Eastern. I do Sunday sets at 12 noon. We have a tip jar. If anybody wants to send anything our way, that would be much appreciated. And again, there's a whole bunch of shows coming up, but most importantly, next Tuesday at 8 p.m. Eastern, make sure that you tune in to Dom Terragrossa's show. You Pick, I Play. I will be co-hosting, and we'll be doing a lot of just trading back and forth original songs and talking about songwriting and motivations and asking each other questions about how or why we wrote songs.
Good stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Casey, I finished my set really early. I just blew through all the songs I was planning to play, but because I saw both Casey and Julie here, I know that both of them like the line, so I made sure to put that in there. And Ozark Drifter says that this is quickly becoming one of his favorites of mine. Okay, awesome. Sweet. So I'll keep that in mind. Whenever I see people that I know they like a certain song, I try to play that song for them. Any other favorites out there or over there?
What was the one that people were talking about? The guitar solo and the finger picking?
Yeah, was it something I said? I'm not going to play that tonight.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm saving. So I heard that everybody is like putting together their sets and working on their sets for GMA for Shinefest on Saturday. I have not done that, but I did just today pick which songs I think I'm going to play. So I'm just going to try not to play any of those songs tonight.
I put the tip jar in the chat, but I did not put it on the video.
Cool.
Time for that.
All right, because we have little fancy stuffs.
Yeah. Fancy graphics.
Well, now I've clicked on things. No, I'm good. But I've clicked on things to then make it. I made my chat small by accident.
Can you drag it up, make it bigger?
No, I mean it turned sideways. Well, whatever. I'll just move on to the next song, and it will be small.
Okay.
There we go. I fixed it.
Okay. Good job.
I'm a technical genius. I just kept clicking the same button until it did what I wanted it to do.
If at first you don't succeed, try again.
Yeah. Thanks to Michael, and thanks everybody that comes out. I really appreciate that you get. So when you see me I'm staring at the chat. I should put the chat closer up to the camera so that it looks like I'm looking at you when I'm reading what you're saying to me.
Get your hat brim behind your face.
Yeah. So I'm gonna do. I'll do call and respond real quick, and then in that meantime, try to think of another song that you would like, and hopefully it's not on the set for Saturday.
Okay.
This song is called Call and Respond.
First, let me say I remember this all differently. But then I hear you telling it. I hear you telling it. We're using this to get back in good graces with the family for what you did. Start. 'Cause when you fall, we fall just as hard. When you call, we always respond. Hey, we were all there and we love you anyway. We've seen and heard the things you do, the things you say. That behind you now. Starting today. When you fall, we fall store you helped put up. Worry. The dishes have been washed and dried and put away. Like every day, there's a plate waiting for you. If you come home, please come home.
So good.
Thanks.
So good. So do you have a certain way on? I'll just name some songs.
I can do a certain way.
Okay. Here we go. Lots of love for that song.
Cool. Yeah, there's a handful of songs that I didn't play a lot because I didn't think they were all that fantastic.
Was that one of them?
Yeah. Then sometimes they just, I don't know if they needed the right energy or if just at different points I'm feeling different ways. So a song doesn't feel as strong, and I just have to know whenever I'm enjoying them, play them. Whenever I hear other people enjoy them, that also makes me enjoy them more, so then I play them more, and I guess I put the right energy into it when that's the case.
Yeah.
Yeah.
People dig it.
Cool.
How's your towel? Cool enough for you?
Yeah. Thanks, D. Michael. Ooh. I will check that out. You left some more stories and such.
Oh yeah, a whole bunch. Plethora.
Nice.
Veritable bevy.
This song's called A Certain Way. We were flying another mission along the coast. We were laughing about all the men we'd be turning to ghosts. Never thought of them as lives we'd be taking away from their wives. Dog eat dog sort of thing. We were climbing to 30,000 feet. I was hiding behind this facade of metal and grease. 30 seconds is all we need to unleash bullets flying. I would do anything for you. We were taught to be strong, that you had to be a certain way, but not you, and not me. We were told to be brave, and to be seen as powerful men doing powerful things. Well, I dreamed of holding your hand as we walked around the base, but you could be killed for such a thing in this place. 30 seconds is all we need, away from prying eyes and ears, my fingers in the curls of your hair. Your breath becomes my only air. Two thunderbolts in the sky, 40,000 feet high. I could live in this moment
but you had to be a certain way, but not you, not me.
So let's see, Little Pond, Hide and Seek, The Little Things, any of those?
Let's do Little Pond and then call it a night. How's that sound to everybody? One more relatively chill song and wrap up.
Steady at 86.
Quite good. I am going to get the lyrics out for this one because I sometimes still blank. All right. This song's called Little Pond. Thank you everybody for hanging out all night. I really appreciate it. And I appreciate everybody that stops in. I appreciate everyone that spends the whole night here. Hello, Redson Channel 2. Thank you for being here. Yeah, it really feels good to have people come out and enjoy the songs. So thank you. Floating in a little pond. I make no waves, it's endlessly calm. All of my songs are piling up. The banks raised, it takes more and more to see out. Plan was to make it so hard to see. In here I'm safe, no questions at all. 'Cause I don't have the same hope that you do. All of the pages written down, doorways to thought. I wrap them tightly around me. Me and my words, both safe from harm. If there's no leap, there's no chance to fall. 'Cause I don't have the same hope, and I don't have the same skills. For sure, I can't sing
to stand up straight and drop my jaw and just sing like I do. But I don't have the same hope. I don't have the same skills. For sure, I can't sing like you. Guess I'll just have to hope that it's enough to sing like I do.
That's a little pond. Thank you all again for hanging out. I really appreciate it. Oh, cool. Stephen Sheets, you're going to be going live soon? Awesome. Yeah. Yeah, I'll make sure I turn like notifications on so that I'm aware of whenever you do that. That'd be cool. Did I miss anything else in chat?
Dean Michael sharing some more stories with you, talking about how performing demands a lot of focus and energy, but it's awesome.
Yeah,
Do you
absolutely.
find that to be true?
Yeah, and the focus, I'm still so uncomfortable being on camera and being in front of people. But as soon as I start playing a song, I disappear into the song I'm playing. So then I'm fine. So it's all focus and energy. But it's the right kind of focus and energy for me that I could do that all night, but if I had to stand and talk all night, I would run out of focus and energy. That's how that goes. Thanks. Awesome. Thank you for all of the applause. Thank you for all the kind compliments that you all are giving. I really appreciate it. Thanks. It feels good to hear all that stuff. So on that note, we will head out for the evening.
When's the next show again?
Well, so there's a ton of next shows. So tomorrow night, Dom and Chris Lane do the happy hour. So check that out. That's it. I forget if that starts at 8 o'clock or 10 o'clock. On Friday night, there is Toontown Throwdown, which is a bunch of the typical live performers are hanging out with a bunch of the karaoke performers. It's supposed to be a huge event. I believe it's multi-channeled. So check that out. Conspiracy Music, I know it's on Clay's channel, so go there, but I believe it's on other people's channels as well. That's on Friday night, starting at 8 o'clock. On Saturday, Camp G-May. I don't know what time it actually starts here because it's Pacific time on his thing. I think he said 7 p.m. Pacific. So what's that? Is that 10 here?
7, 8, 9, 10.
Yeah. So Shinefest starts somewhere around 10 p.m. on Tuesday, I believe. Don't quote me on that, but go check it out. Put notification on. Shinefest is going to be really cool. There's a lot of great performers, and everybody's getting a 20-minute set. So it's like a festival.
Cool.
It should be really, really awesome.
You're
And
playing?
then I play the following morning. I wake up, and on Sundays at noon Eastern, I do a Sunday set live where I'll play some songs and chat a bit and drink some coffee. And then on next Tuesday night, the 12th, I will be co-hosting on Dom's show, You Pick, I Play, and we will be doing all original songs and chatting a bit about songwriting.
And if you didn't write that down, feel free to subscribe to our channel and keep an eye out on community posts. Michael will post updates and links on the community posts to keep everybody informed.
Cool. All right. Thank you, everybody. Good night. I appreciate you being here. Have a great week.